Hello, my fellow movie geeks. Carey Craves Cinema here, wishing you all a very happy holiday and Merry Christmas. This is my Naughty and Nice series, where I will be reviewing horror and non-horror Christmas films. I hope you all enjoy. What's so naughty about a serial killer who dies in a freak accident who turns into a snowman who wreaks havoc? Let's review Jack Frost, 1997, to find out. This film is not meant to be taken seriously. Campiness mixed in with holiday screams rather than cheer. It starts with a narration telling the story about a serial killer. Yep, you called it. Named Jack Frost. Born with the appetite to kill. Moving from state to state as if like a ghost. Undetected for many years. But Jack Frost slips up. Something about pecan pies and eyelids? I don't know. But they were able to find Jack Frost. They detained him, and it's the night of his execution. But of course, Jack Frost kills the guard who's watching him. The vehicle flips over due to not watching the road. Jack tries to kill the one surviving driver, but the truck they crash into has some kind of acidic substance that just so happens to explode onto Jack, melting his body into the snow. Now a crazed snowman killing off the town one by one. The music is Christmassy, but also meant to be menacing, but it just adds to the cheeseballiness, but I am a-okay with it. The deaths are very cheeseball, but this film is just fun. Definitely a dark comedy. Jack is quite the kidder, with axes, Christmas ornaments, Christmas lights, car trouble playing cops and snowmen, bathtubs, and icicles. They attempt to trap him in the police station. And they blow him up, but he is able to come back. They just can't get rid of this guy. They think blow dryers would do the trick. If blowing him up didn't work, why would blow dryers work? Just wondering, you know. And there are so many goofy lines. There's just so many goofy lines. I just remember him saying, "Don't eat the yellow snow." There was so many so many goofy lines. And funny enough, the sheriff's kid cooked, and I'm using the word cooked very loosely. The kid cooked him what he called oats. I don't know what the hell it was, but they called it oats. When the sheriff throws it at Jack, he reacts intensely. So they learn by asking the kid, learning that the kid kind of used antifreeze in the food because the kid said, "I didn't want you to be cold." Um, Thinking that his father would eat this food with the antifreeze in it. Doesn't get any darker than that. They throw Jack into a pool of antifreeze. They find a way to lure him upstairs, and then they have like a truck that they filled with antifreeze in it, and they managed to. He grabbed him, and then they went over the balcony, and they went literally into the pool of antifreeze. And then they're swimming in the pool of antifreeze. Now, the sheriff was stabbed, and then he goes into antifreeze. I can't imagine that that would, not hurt. I don't know. I've never, took a dip in some antifreeze. Yeah, 'cause that's safe. But that is Jack Frost. 90s slasher, dark comedic fun. This is my kind of my realm of horror. Like I love having fun. Not everything has to be serious, and this film definitely it lets you know that it doesn't need to be taken seriously. It even says that in the beginning when the narrator asks the kid, which doesn't even really sound like a kid, but anyway, asks her, "What kind of story do you want to hear? Do you want to hear a happy one, or do you want to hear, a funny one?" And she literally says, "I want to hear, a scary, funny story." So he definitely gives her one. That's for sure. Oh man. The music was fun. The special effects were fun. All in all, a jolly, bloody good time. I had a blast with this movie. Nice to see your daughter go off to Peru to do something selfless for the world, then decide to go somewhere warm to spend the holiday, only to find out that your daughter is in fact coming home for Christmas. Uh-oh, time crunch. What could go wrong? Christmas with the Kranks is one of my fave holiday films. I love Jamie Lee Curtis and Tim Allen together. They are a true dynamic duo. So good together. So, this film starts off with they're sad to watch their daughter leave the nest. Realizing that she will be gone for Christmas, the holiday blues get the best of them. They swear off Christmas so that they can focus completely on their tropical vacation. Their neighbors they don't take it well at all. They're known for their Christmas party, and they even swore that off this year until they get a phone call from their daughter. She has decided that she will be coming home and with her boyfriend, who has asked her to marry him. So the stakes are now pretty high to pull it all off in such a short time to make Christmas happen. Hiding their fake tans and running after Hickory Honey Ham, also fighting with a gigantic snowman named Frosty, they managed to make it all happen last minute. With the help of their sulking neighbors, who once again shared the holiday cheer alongside them. What a fun film! If you haven't seen this, you need to. A great cast and a fun story. I would definitely recommend watching it during the holidays. I watch it every year. I One of my favorite scenes, I might as well throw this in here. But one of my favorite scenes is when Tim Allen, his character, he gets a Botox injection and he can't move his face very much. So when he tries to eat, everything just keeps falling out of his mouth, and I'm sorry, but it's hilarious to me. But that's the part of this film, is that it's so much fun. There's so many good moments. We have Dan Aykroyd. I mean, he's phenomenal. No matter what he does, he's great. But even Cheech, we have Cheech Marin in here too. There, I'm telling you, a great cast. But highly recommend. I I definitely think that you should watch this every single year, like I do. So now that we've been naughty and we've been nice, what to do now? Well, continue the festive cycle, of course. What's next, you ask? Alright, alright, I'll tell you. I'll spill the spiked eggnog instead of the tea. The next Naughty and Nice reviews will be. Drumroll, please. Well, it's going to be Black Christmas 74 and Jingle All the Way. Yes, folks, it's going to be a fun time. Trust me. And yes, you most likely will get some Arnold voice impersonations. I can't guarantee they're going to be any good, but hey, it's all for entertainment. So have a great night, and I can't wait to show you the next Naughty and Nice reviews.